I'm on the Diablo 3 PTR for patch 2.6.1 today, checking out the changes to the Unhallowed Essence Multishot build. There's a few buffs to be aware of. Firstly, the Yang's Recurve. It initially had a 2.6.1 damage boost of 125 to 150% in the legendary stat. It's now been buffed to 150 to 200%. Deadman's Legacy is similar. Initially in patch 2.6.1 PTR, it had a damage boost of 125 to 150% to Multishot in the legendary stat. Now that's been buffed to 150 to 200%. And finally, the Unhallowed Essence set 6-piece set bonus has been buffed. Patch 2.6.0 and earlier, it was your generator's Multishot and Vengeance deal 40% increased damage for every point of discipline you have. That was initially buffed in patch 2.6.1 PTR to 70% increased damage for every point of discipline you have, and now that has been increased again to your generator's Multishot and Vengeance deal 100% increased damage for every point of discipline you have. On this build, which I quite enjoy, prior to 2.6.0, I'd only done about a Greater Rift 86 on this build. Anything higher I was using Impale. Whereas once the initial patch 2.6.1 PTR, I was able to do a Greater Rift 95 on this build, and now with these additional buffs, I'm just trying to go a little bit higher. So this build is still very, very squishy, so the damage has been increased a lot, but there's no change to the survivability. So you really have to try and kill everything, because pretty much any kind of monster can about two-shot you at these levels. It also means range damage can be a bit of a problem. I hope that's not a Blazing Guardian. Because it's just a lot harder to avoid. So I'm trying to shoot from range to get through, and if they shoot range damage back at me, it just makes killing them a lot more difficult. Those demonic tremors don't want to move, do they? Is that a dead end? No. The Smoldering Construct's not Blazing Guardians. Similar, but not quite as bad. Dead end there, though. So you've got to be a little bit careful not to vault too much, because your damage is all based on the discipline you have. So the more you use discipline, the less damage you're doing. It's a build you've got to be a bit careful to balance. Okay, Conduit is not the best pylon for me, because I've got to get quite close to the mobs, and as I said, it's very squishy, so I risk death to use the Conduit to advantage. Okay, here's a yellow pack with reflect damage. Reflect damage is also not great for me, because again, it comes to me at range. Whoa. Yeah, this pack's not going very well for me, because I've got the reflect damage and then thunderstorm as well, which would just appear on top of me, and there's very little chance to dodge it. Trying to leave that reflect damage minion behind, but he keeps following. The good thing for me and this build about a cave is it means that for the most part the mobs are coming from one direction. As long as you're killing everything, this build can get quite stuck when monsters can come from all sorts of directions. Just because it is so squishy, if you've got no way to stay away from the damage, you're dead. I do like some trash kill though, which this second map is not killing anything. I'm running out of time. I do like trash density, but trash density in a map that the mobs are only one direction is really awesome. Trying to stop this dude from hitting me. Dead end, not good. Oh, I like the look of that shield pack. Can be a little bit more daring when I've got the shield pylon on. And stand where I wouldn't normally. Unfortunately, I didn't get a pack during the shield pylon. Oh, frozen that I didn't see below my feet. Yeah, I wish I could do that too. That was a big retreat, unfortunately. Oh, crap. More frozen. This level hasn't treated me very well. More reflect damage. Reflect damage and frozen. I don't like them. Nice. Okay, I'm cutting this very, very fine. Ooh. There I go dying when I start to panic. First death though. Okay, that's better. Good. Okay, who have I got? Oh, Parendi's bad. The multiple vaulting doesn't work too well on this US server for me. My chat went up. Crap! Chat window, why do you destroy me like that? And then I like vault too many times. Okay, there we go. Greater Rift 99 complete. Rift Guardians are a bit crazy and I stuffed up on my chat window, but that's okay. Greater Rift 99 complete on a multi-shot Unhallowed Essence Demon Hunter. That's pretty cool. Some nice buffs to multi-shot for patch 2.6.1. Just gotta hope you don't die too many times. Thanks very much for watching.